What's going on, everybody? Drew is back, here to tell you what's going on this week at Mind Games and Magic. Welcome back to another thrilling, action-packed video with me, Drew, your host person who's guiding you through all the weird, cool stuff here at the shop. This week, we are going to be talking about Standard Store Champs. We're going to be talking about One Piece stuff. We're going to be talking about Spider-Man. And we're going to be talking about the new Flesh and Blood set, Super Slam. Super Slam. That will come out in a couple of weeks, right around the same time Spider-Man does. So stick around for all that stuff. So this Saturday, the 13th at noon is our Edge of Eternity's Store Champs. You should bring your standard deck, which hopefully is a Vivi deck, or something that beats a Vivi deck, because that's where standard is right now. You will play some number of rounds based on attendance, and then we will hand out prize support, either store credit, pack, something like that, based on attendance. And then you will all get some participation promos, and the winners, top four and first place, all get special, very unique promo cards. So show up and play some standard this Saturday. It will be fun. Standard's fun. 60 card formats are fun. So the next thing on the docket is something that's like newish on the shelves. I want to talk about our manga collection, specifically the really cool collector boxes for One Piece, the manga that we have picked up. We have 1 through 4. Each one's like 23 volumes. It's 5,000 pages of maybe the largest spanning manga of all time. I know there's like 1,000 episodes on the anime. But yeah, so we have those giant big collector boxers. They have a cool collector-y case that you can put them all in. There's 4 different volumes that we have right now. I don't know, it's a pretty cool way to finally check out and read all that Straw Hat Pirate storyline stuff. If you've ever told yourself that you want to do it, this is a really good time to pick it up. While you're there, you can also check out, we have, Jujutsu Kaisen and Death Note and Free Ren and all these other kind of cool manga stories that if you're interested in anime or you've watched them on Crunchyroll, we're trying to pick them all up in paper book form so that you can check out, see the difference, right? Anyway, manga. We have a bunch of it. Specifically, we have these really cool One Piece box sets, which are neat. I think you should check them out. So, speaking of One Piece, on Sundays at 12:30, we do a weekly game day for One Piece, the TCG, which is super popular, great gameplay, one of the top selling TCGs in the country. It's super hard to get a hold of. But we do keep some back because at this event, it's $12 to enter, and we're doing packs per win. So you can open up cards and build a collection and all sorts of stuff. Bunch of people there have extra decks if you just want to come in and try it and have fun. You can stay after the tournament. You can come in after the tournament, learn how to play, all sorts of fun stuff. So we're pushing that, and it's growing. We have a pretty good core group of folks that show up for the pre-releases and the events and the Sunday thing. And yeah, so if you want to check it out, it is on Sundays, 12:30. Come and play One Piece. Okay, so looking ahead, the next couple of weeks, we have Spider-Man Magic Gathering pre-release, which is going to be on the 19th for our pack per win 3-round Friday night thing. Starts at 7 o'clock. And then on Saturday at noon, we'll be doing Two-Headed Giant, which will be super duper fun. We haven't done that for a while. Anyway, come and check that out. We have still some product up on the website for pre-order. You can get your tickets to both of those events up on the website. If you go to mindgamesandmagic.com, it is the first banner that you see. You click that and it takes you to all the products and the tickets are in there. This has been a very popular set and it has not even released yet. So, should be lots of fun. Get on it. Also on Saturday is Flesh and Blood's newest set, Super Slam. Our pre-release for that is also September 20th. It is at 11 a.m. It is $40. You get 8 packs of the newest set to make a deck and to fight other people in the arena and you punch them, and I don't know. The set looks pretty cool. I've seen some spoilers. They weren't supposed to come out. Oopsie, but the internet is the internet, and I looked at them. So the set does look cool. There's some good reprints, stuff that's needed to be done. So that's stuff that is happening in the near future, the horizon. So check those things out. So, a little fun behind the scenes stuff. A few weeks ago, ya boy and CJ Harry's, who works here and you know and love him, we filmed an episode of a new YouTube show called Planeswalking with friends of the shop, Chris and Pete. They are the hosts, and they're going to be traveling around the country, and they're going to meet shop owners from all over the place and play some games and interview them and talk about what it's like in their store, in their community. And then they're going to play Commander. So we got to play with them. We're going to put a link down below to the episodes. You should go and subscribe to them because it was actually a whole lot of fun. I think the show's going to get better and better every episode because they're very much the type of people who are interested in getting better and doing better. So I think the World of These Gods is going to do great. But check out the episode, like it, comment about how cool I am and how awesome I am at playing Funamar, even though I feel like maybe it was a little more powerful than it should have been. Check out the episode. It'll be cool. It's fun. It was a really, really good time. Planeswalking. Check it out. And as always, I would like to shout out our awesome Patreon support. You guys keep the lights on and you keep the snackies filled, and without y'all, we could not do any of this stuff. So thank you very much. If you would like to join this list of outstanding human beings, you can go to the little link in the description and click on our Patreon thing. We have a couple of different tiers. All of them include 10% discount on pretty much everything in store. We have some lockers that are back in the game room that you can keep your stuff locked so that you don't forget your whatever deck or your dice or rulers or whatnot for games. We have tiers for that. We have tiers for Dungeons & Dragons if you want to get in on that with Spencer. So check that out. Yeah, Patreon. It's awesome and it helps us and you guys are great. So now I'm just going to sit here and look at the list of Patreon members fondly. So that will wrap it up here. We got pre-releases, we got new products, we got fun stuff going on, we have friends making YouTube videos. That's all I have for you this week. Go out there, do something awesome, be kind to one another, and I will check you around Mind Games and Magic. So I don't know if you are aware, but there's a thing called manga. I don't know if I like the best part. I don't know why I'm Batman now. 60 card formats. For the win. 60 card formats. We play them. What else? Who is your favorite Batman and why is it Lego Batman? Standard's in a really cool spot with notwithstanding the fact that they have some broken stuff. But that happens from time to time.